Hi, I'm Caitlin McGuire, and I have attended Canyon Hills Presbyterian Church for 17 years. As a young child, I didn't quite completely grasp the idea of why I was going to Sunday school. I knew I believed in God and knew some things about my religion, but ultimately, I looked forward to seeing my friends and playing games, not to mention the delicious snacks. As I grew up, I noticed things I didn't pick up on while I was younger, how caring and amazing my church family is, and how the strength of my faith has grown. That faith drove me to become an active member in senior high youth group. I could go on for hours just talking about the wonderful friends and advisors I have met over the past years, but I will stay on task. I had the pleasure of going on the Mexico mission trip last year. Everyone had told me it was an experience of a lifetime, but I didn't quite believe them until I had gone. I didn't know that one particular event that took place during the trip could change my life forever. It was time for the fiesta, a party with those of us from Canyon Hills Presbyterian Church who came to Mexico and the Mexican families we built houses for. We had the choice to sit with our church group or mingle where the families were sitting. I chose, along with a couple of people, to sit with the family we built our house for. That included a mother, a father, and 6 children. Brian Coley and I tried our best to speak with them in the small amount of Spanish we knew, and they loved it. I have to admit, though, at times it was difficult to understand them, and a nice nod of the head was all we could give. We ate dinner with them, which included some yummy rice and beans. After we ate, people were standing up to take big group pictures with the families. Brian and almost everyone left the table. But before I left, the dad approached me. The father was wearing an outfit I didn't recall seeing that week. He had on dark blue jeans, which were dirty, and a light brown suit jacket, which was ripped and worn, the nicest clothes he owned. Although he wasn't wearing designer brand jeans or an expensive jacket, it was the best he had, and he wore them elegantly as a gesture of thanks that to me spoke louder than any words ever could. He looked me in the eye and smiled as a tear ran down his face. It astounded me that this man was crying tears of happiness over a home that was the size of my friend's closet back in Orange County. Yet his gratitude and appreciation made me feel very special inside. That moment was remarkable, but it never would have happened had it not been for the many years leading up to it. I realized that my journey really begun when I began attending Sunday school so many years ago, and the values that I learned at Canyon Hills Presbyterian Church brought me to this point in my life. As I felt I made a difference in that grateful father's life, I now know that I want to make a difference and help others on a larger scale. For that reason, I have decided to become a nurse and help those in need on a daily basis. I would like to thank my family, particularly my mom, dad, and sister, for all the support and love they have given me in my life. I know that I've not always been the easiest person to live with. Their patience, understanding, and direction has helped me to make some difficult decisions about my future. And I would like to thank all of you, my church family, for helping me to grow and become the person that I am today. Your support, directly and indirectly, has made a difference in my life, and for that, I am eternally grateful. Thank you.